Hello students, welcome back to projectile motion class. So what we have learned in the last classes, just we'll summarize and then we'll proceed. First thing, equation of projectile, derivation we saw, equation of projectile. Equation of projectile. What is equation of projectile? We got, we take y equals to tan theta into x minus g by 2u square cos square theta. 2u square cos square theta into x square. So this is the equation of projectile, or y is equals to ax minus bx square. So where a is equals to tan theta and b is equals to g by 2u square cos square theta, right? So this what we discussed in equation of projectile. Equation of projectile as y is equals to tan theta, fine. Next, our y is equals to ax minus bx square. What is a? A is nothing but a tan theta and b is nothing but g by 2u square square theta. Then we derived what we derived? Time of ascent. Second one we derived is time of ascent. The time of ascent. What is time of ascent? Right? Time of ascent is nothing but the time taken to reach the maximum height. We got it as a time of ascent is Ta is equals to, fine, u sine theta divided by g. U sine theta divided by g, or Ta is equals to, even we can write ux, this is uy, sorry, this is a uy component divided by g. This is nothing but time of ascent. Okay, it's nothing but time of ascent what we discussed. Time of ascent. Time of ascent is Ta is equal to u sine theta divided by g, or Ta is equal to uy. Here uy components. What is uy component? U sine theta. Hope it is clear this one, all of you. Fine. Next, what we discussed is time of flights. Next, time of flights. So time of flights. Time of flights. Time of flight is denoted by capital T, right? Capital T is equals to time of ascent plus time of descent. Time of ascent plus time taken to reach. Time taken to reach the maximum height is time of ascent. Time of descent, time taken to reach the ground from maximum heights. So this we got it as T is equals to 2u sine theta divided. Even we did derivation for this one. Or I can write it as T is equals to 2 into uy divided by g. Hope it is clear to all. It is nothing but a time of flights. Time of flight is nothing but time of ascent plus time of descent. Then T is equals to 2u sine theta divided by g. Then this can also be expressed as T is equals to 2u of y divided by g. Hope it is clear this one. Then what we discussed, maximum heights. Next one is maximum heights. So next, maximum heights. Maximum heights, right? Maximum height is, we can take it as a h or h max, or h I'll be taking here. So what is h we got? H is equals to u square sine square theta divided by 2g, or simply I can write h is equals to u square, that is uy whole square divided by 2g. Hope it is clear. Now that is we got maximum heights. So maximum heights, h is equal to u square sine square theta by 2g divided, this can also be expressed as h maximum. Hope it is clear. So maximum heights, the vertical component of velocity become 0 at maximum height, that is Vy equals to 0. What are the important points to be noted here? Next, the velocity of projection is minimum at the highest point and equal to u cos theta. So ux at the highest, at maximum height, only horizontal component will be there, which is nothing but u cos theta. Acceleration due to gravity g is always acts vertically downwards. If it is the angle between velocity, your angle between velocity and acceleration is always 90 degrees. Fine. If I want theta is equals to, if I substitute theta equals to 90 degrees, sine 90, how much sine 90? Can anybody tell? Sine 90 value, yeah, it's nothing but 1. That means at that point we'll get a h, very good. H is equal to u square sine square 90 divided by 2g, right? It's nothing but a 2g, or h equals to u square divided by 2g. We can write this nothing but maximum. So maximum is possible when it is there, right? There's nothing but maximum heights when theta is equals to 90 in terms of the height reached from the ground. Hope this is clear. Then what we discuss? We discuss the range. We discuss, right? What is range? Range of the projectile. Range. Range is denoted by capital R. Fine. R is equals to, we got ux into t, horizontal velocity into time of flights, or R is equals to, we can also express this 2ux uy divided by g, or we can write it as R is equals to can anybody tell? R equal to, that ux can be written as u cos theta into t, or u square sine 2 theta divided by g. Hope this is clear. If here theta is equal to 45 degrees, when theta is equal to 45 degrees, R is equals to u square sine 2 theta, sine of 90 degrees there, sine 90 divided by g. So R max can be written as now R max equals to, right, u square divided by, fine, u square divided by g, u square divided by g, R max. So we'll keep in the box. So now here range R is nothing but ux by t. What is the definition of range? Horizontal velocity into time of flight. Horizontal velocity into time of flight. See, when a body is projected, what is called a range maximum? See, when a body is projected at an angle 45 degrees, it will reach us to the maximum distance. There's nothing but maximum range. R will be maximum. That is the meaning of range is maximum, right? When theta is equals to 45 degrees. Javelin throw, example is javelin throw. If you want to throw at a longer distance, javelin, so you have to hold with respect to horizontal, it is nothing but 45 degrees, so that it will goes to the maximum horizontal distance. Hope this is clear to you, right? That's what we can, definition of range is nothing but here if I want to write definition of range, R is equals to, definition of range, R equals to ux into t, ux is R is equals to, ux is u cos theta, which is nothing but horizontal velocity into time of flight, t is nothing but time of flight, 2u sin theta divided by g. So we can say that the product of horizontal velocity and time of flight is called range. Product of horizontal velocity and the time of flight. Hope this is clear to all. Now, if you want to find a relation between H maximum and R maximum, we can write like this. If this is R maximum, what is H maximum? H maximum means you have to project vertically upwards, that's all. U square by 2g, U square divided by 2g, right? We want relation between H maximum and R maximum. Then I can write H maximum equals to, right, H maximum u square by 2g, R maximum is nothing but, fine. What I'll do here, R maximum, we can find a relation between these two, R maximum, H maximum divided by R maximum, right? Then we can obtain that expression H maximum and R maximum. Hope that is clear. U square by 2g. So here till here, any doubts, let me know, then we'll proceed. Hope this is clear to all. So when R is maximum, then calculates what is the height we have to calculate, right? Maximum height, otherwise maximum height, right? Now can you tell me when a range is maximum? Can anybody tell when range is maximum? See, when theta is equals to 45 degrees, range is maximum, right? Okay. Now what I'll do is, I'll take the formula for H maximum, for maximum height, H maximum, U square sine square theta, or H, if you have any doubt, U square sine square theta divided by 2g, right? Can anybody tell what is the sine? That means theta you have to substitute here. So what is theta here? Theta is equal to 45 degrees. Now sine 45, what is the value of sine 45? h is equal to sine 45, 1 by root 2. So u square divided by 2g into this is 1 by root 2 whole square, this is 1 by 2. Is it clear, this one? 1 by 2. Then you will be getting u square divided by 4g. I am getting. Hope it is clear. When which case it is theta is equal to 45 degrees. Now I got h is equal, I'll write here. H is equals to u square divided by 4g I got. Or h is equals to range maximum. See, range maximum is u square by g. So what I can write, r max divided by 4. That's all. R max divided by 4. Simply I'll be substituting there. Hope this is clear. R max divided. That is the relation between H max and R max. Only the condition is when R max is, see, when R is maximum. When R is maximum, H is maximum. That's all. Is it clear, all of you? Yes, no? Boliye, hope it is clear. Let us start. H by t square is equal to x. Find the value of x. So the value of it is g by 8. How to get that one? So let me take it. X is equals to, your given question is x is equal to h by t square. H is a height, maximum height by t square. So only simple calculation only here. H, maximum height. What is the formula for maximum height? U square sine square theta divided by 2g divided by whole divided by time of flight. Time of flight is 2u sine theta divided by g. So this one should know, square of h. Right, here onwards completely mathematical part. U square sine square theta divided by 2g divided by here square. There is a 4 u square sine square theta divided by g square. Here 1g, g will get cancelled. U square get cancelled. Sine square theta get cancelled. Now this g will goes to numerator, g divided by 8. Hope it is clear to all. Yes, h by t square. So x is equal to h by t square. Simply you have to substitute maximum height formula divided by time of flights, then simplification g by 8. That means g by 8 equal to h by t square. Hope this is clear how we are getting, all of you. Yes, no, boliye. Next, yes. So next h by r is equal to koi hai, h by r. How to find the value of h by r? Anybody got it? A by 4. Very good answer. A by 4 by one of the students, right? A by 4. Good. So let me take for the remaining students, h by r, h divided by r. So maximum height again, u square sine square theta divided by 2g divided by range. Range is u square sine 2 theta divided by g. Fine. Now we can write this one, u square sine square theta, keep it like that, divided by 2g. Next u square sine 2 theta. Already yesterday what I told, sine 2 theta can be written as 2 sine theta into cos theta. 2 sine theta into cos theta divided by g. So g will get cancelled. U square will get cancelled. Now what I'll be getting? Let us see here. So h by r is equals to sine square theta. What I'll write? Sine theta into sine theta into sine theta divided by here 2 is there, 2 to the 4 here, into sine theta into cos theta. So one sine theta will get cancelled. These two will get cancelled. Then a sine theta by cos theta. So h by r is equals to what I can write. So sine theta by cos theta, it will become tan theta divided by 4. Tan theta divided by 4. Hope it is clear. So that is nothing but h by r is equals to h divided by r equals to, so tan theta is a divided by 4. This is one of the expression, right? And yesterday homework I gave this one. This is a 4h cross multiplication. 4h divided by r is equals to a. This is the answer for that particular question. Hope this is clear to all. Yes, no? So just take a screenshot. If you have any doubts, let me know. So what we have to solve here, you can see third one, r by t square, r divided by t square. Yes, r divided by t square we have to calculate. R divided by t square. That's nothing but range formula you can use. Range is nothing but u square sine 2 theta divided by g. U square sine 2 theta divided by g. Time of flight 2u sine theta divided by g whole square. It's nothing but whole square. Hope it is clear. Now this can be written as a uy, u square into sine theta can be 2 sine theta into cos theta divided by g divided by, right, 2 u square, that is 4 u square sine square theta divided by g square, simplification only, right. So if I take a u square, right, u square will get cancelled, g 1g and here 1g will get cancelled, here one sine theta and sine theta will get cancelled. Then what I'll get, let me see, r by t square LHS is equals to, here what is there, 2 cos theta is there, divided by, in the denominator we have 4 sine theta, right, 4 sine theta is there, and what is there, g will be coming up, right, it's nothing but g, yes, no, so g will be there, the same thing question, right. So what we require here, g is there. Now what I can write here, this is 1 za, this is nothing but a 2 za, yes. Okay, now what we want to convert this one, r by t square, g keep it like that only, cos theta take it to denominator, 2 into sine theta already there in the denominator, cos theta from numerator to denominator you bring cos theta, then r by t square is equals to, okay, g by 2 tan theta, g by 2 tan theta, hope it is clear this one, r by t square is equals to g by 2 tan theta, this is nothing but r, fine, this is r by t square, r divided by t square. So simply we can write r divided by t square is nothing but r divided by t square is equals to g by 2 into a. And this is the answer for that question. And you may think that why I'm bringing this cos theta to denominator. Why? Because we want in terms of what known parameter, like a is there, h is there, t is there, range is there. So we want to express that in that particular terms. So g by 2 into a or 2 tan theta we can use. Is it clear all of you till this points? If you have any doubts, let me know. If you have any doubt, see, cross multiply the same equation, r by t square, yeah, r by t square is equals to g by 2 tan theta, g by 2 tan theta is okay. Then just cross multiply it. If I cross multiply, r is equals to g t square divided by 2 tan theta, that's all, that is nothing but range, fine, all of you. When theta is equals to, when theta equal to 45 degrees, range will be maximum, right? So if it is range is maximum, theta is equals 45, what I can write here, can you tell me? Theta is equal to 45, tan 45 is equals to, tan 45 equal to 1, am I right? Tan 45 is equal to 1. Then r is equals to, r equals to g t square divided by 2, or I can write 2r is equals to gt square, or t square is equals to 2r by g, or simply t is equals to under root of 2r by g, that's all. Hope this is clear to all, fine, yes. So let me take this is nothing but a t and r relation when theta is equals to 45 degrees, theta is equals to 45, r is equals to gt square divided by 2 when theta is equals to 45 degrees. This is the relation between r, okay, r, t, g and ea. This is also in terms of tan theta. So till this point it is clear, all of you. A body, let us take an example that a body is projected with an angle theta is equal to 45 degrees. Then calculate the ratio of maximum height to the range of the projectile. H by r, if you know tan theta by 4, directly you can substitute, and h by r you will be getting here h by r equal to 1 by 4, that's all. Or you can find the relation between that, h r is equals to 4 times of h, 4 times of h. This is what the maximum distance it can travel. For example, what is the meaning of this one? Range is equal to 4h. If I throw a projectile, let me take a projectile. See, if I take here one projectile motion, right? It is going to a height of, this height is 1 meter. 1 meter means if I project with 45 degrees, it will move to 4 meters of distance. That is what range. Is it clear this one? How much height? Height is how much? For 1 meter. That means horizontal distance it will travel how much? 4 meter. That is the meaning of r is equal to 4h. This will be the maximum horizontal distance traveled only at an angle of 45 degrees. Hope this is clear. Like this, the questions will be there. We have to understand the questions. There is no direct formula. If you substitute direct formula, don't search for the formula all the time, right? Try to understand the concept. Try to make yourself involved in the concept so that it will becomes very easy, right? Hope this is clear. So x is equals to a by b, then what is value of x? That is nothing but range. Of course, we derived a by b, right? Next, second question, a square by, so a square by 4b, come on, a square by 4b equals to question mark. So what is this one? The options A, B, C, if I take time of flight, B option is maximum heights, C option is range. Come on, calculate and tell me first. Next one, if I take here uh, t is equal to, let me take under root of right, 2a square divided by b into g. As usual terms, find the value. Same thing, t, b is nothing but h, and c is nothing but r. Come on. Next, going to next, under root of g into 1 plus a square, 1 plus a square divided by 2b, right? 1 plus a square divided by 2b. So what you'll be getting, this will be getting as initial velocity. This you can try, right? So under root of g into 1 plus a square divided by 2b is u. Just you can verify on both sides, checking on. So in this, a square by 4b is there, and if I take come on, yes, anybody got it? If I take the equation of projectile, see, if I take y is equals to, so these are all applicable for y is equals to ax minus bx square, ax minus bx square. Hope this is clear. Ax minus bx square. So a square by 4b, anybody? A square by 4b is h. Very good. Somebody posted their answer. So there's nothing but h, maximum heights. Yes, maximum height, a square by 4b. Anybody got? Okay, most of the student posted the correct answer. And what is the second one? Let me take this the first one. There's nothing but second one. There's nothing but third one. Can you tell me now? First one is completed. Second one completed. Third one, right? Anybody? बोल सकते क्या? Yes. Let me solve. A square by 4b. Sorry, under root of 2a square by b into g. I'm going to calculate the third one. Under root of, what we require? Under root of 2 into a square, 2a square divided by b into g. So now I'll take under root of 2a square. 2a is nothing but a tan theta. Okay, tan theta, nothing to worry, tan theta. So tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. So I'll write sin square theta divided by cos square theta. Am I right? Sin square theta divided by cos square theta. Yes or no? Sin square theta by divided. This is nothing but g by 2 u square cos square theta, u square cos square theta. Okay, into what? G. Into g. That's a simplified version, right? Now what you'll get, let us see here. So what can be cancelled here? So this one and this one will get cancelled, right? Yes. Now this is completely under roots. G and g is nothing but g square. G and g is g square. Now under root of, if I take a 2, right, sine square theta. Yeah, somebody posted the answer. Very good. Divided by 2 u square. U square also comes to numerator. That means 4. Here let me keep it like 2 only, into 2 u square divided by g square, right? Now this can be written as under root of, is it tough? No, 4 u square sine square theta divided by g square. Take it out from roots. If I take it out from root, what I'll get? 2 u sine theta divided by g. That's all. This is nothing but what I'm getting, under root of, for which value I'm getting, under root of 2a square divided by what? B into g. So which is equals to time of flight. Now time of flight t is equals to under root of 2a square divided by bg. Hope this is correct. So most of them gave correct answer. Good. So t is equal to under root of 2a square divided by g. Just simply substituted that one. So here it is, time of flight. Hope this is clear. Everybody understood. Most of them posted correct answer in the chat box. Congratulations to the students.